just have to do a little bit of modifications a little bit before I start doing the stream and just get it set. So I'm gonna have to mute myself a bit just for reasons, I guess, but I just don't want people to get, a little bit typical and all that stuff. So, alright, I think I should start. So, I'm just gonna display capture and just, hang on, let me just undisplay that real quick just to check my, okay, yeah. So, I'm not sure if any of you can hear me loud and clearly, but I'm gonna have to mute myself real quick for a bit. And okay, I do not want to see the notifications, but yeah, today I'm going to be editing lightsaber effects in Sony Vegas Pro 16. I will be able to answer any questions for you guys if you have any, but right now I know I've done this video before with Peter Pan versus Captain Hook with a lightsaber, but there is some scenes that I just want to expand a little bit, so that's what you're gonna see me do, is edit more of the scenes right here just to. Alright, that's perfect. But I might have to get rid of the okay, there we go. Hang on a second, let me just check this out real quick. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do, and maybe just edit. Maybe I'll just change the coloring of Captain Hook versus Peter Pan. What do you guys suggest? But I'll let you guys debate that in the chats. But yeah, you're just gonna watch me edit this lightsaber real quick. So yeah, let me just. There we go. So that way I can see you guys in the chats while I'm doing all this. So yeah, gonna be muting myself for a bit. So just hang on. Sorry, I forgot I muted that for a minute. But yeah, like, I apologize if you guys. Hello, I'm a weird boy. Hello, welcome to my stream. So, yeah, okay. Okay, that's pretty good. I actually like how this turned out because I decided to just expand a bit. So why not, right? So now what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna make it into a lightsaber, so that way it will fit well. So I'm gonna change this to pure white as snow for this, and effects on this, and Vegas glow and Gaussian blur for the red core. And right now what I'm doing is gonna make it somewhat close to the, yeah, thank you for letting me know about that, Windows. Thank you. Okay, so when I'm, there we go. Let's just see it for real quick. That's not bad. It's kind of close to the actual Star Wars lightsaber, but I just need to blur this core out just a tad bit, just to make it blend a little, like as if it's like from the Star Wars movies. So for the white core, I'm just gonna do Gaussian blur. Okay, just fiddle this down a little tad bit. That's actually not bad right there. So see, just like in the Star Wars lore, and I honestly like that animation right here with the lightsaber. Okay, and solid color. And okay, right now I'm just gonna need a split. Delete that one that I just split up on, and here we go. Version of Sony Vegas Pro 16 is like I could be able to do rotoscoping with this. You know, some lightsaber effects, like say in the Black Cauldron or the Sword in the Stone or whatever Disney movies that have lightsabers. Just let me know and I'll try to do them the best I can in Sony Vegas Pro 16. Now I just need to check the comments a bit. Hello, BattleGuard246. Welcome to my stream. Welcome. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, this is a beautiful blending this a bit with the mouse. And do this. Okay, yeah, this is why I really love this. There you go. As you can see, it kind of makes it look like he is having the lightsaber underneath his just underneath his hat, or destroyed hat, thanks to Peter Pan's mischievous shenanigans. Alright, right now just gonna have to blend, rotoscope it down just a tad bit, and do the same thing at the bottom, so that way it'll look like I'm about to make a, because technically he is fidgeting a little because he's ready to tear off that hat and just ready to charge at Peter Pan. As you guys have seen my original video and my original Peter Pan versus Captain Hook, but I might upload this newer version. Maybe I'll just change the colors a bit. I don't know. What do you guys think? What like, do you guys think I should just change Captain Hook or Peter Pan's lightsaber colors a bit? Or, yeah, just let me know in the comment sections what colors you guys suggest would fit Peter Pan and Captain Hook. But right now I just need to finish animating this a bit so that way it could look blendable. So, there we go. Okay, so right now I can see where you see right there the sword pattern is changing a bit in this certain frame, so I have to change the pattern of the lightsaber, as the lightsaber beam similar to it as well, as you guys can see. Like, okay, so far that's pretty good. I just need to rotoscope it just a bit. And I believe the creators of Star Wars, the animators, Ben Burtt, who created the sound effects of the lightsaber and created the effect of the lightsaber. I think this is how the creators of Lucasfilm Limited did when editing lightsabers on the Star Wars franchise. Like, it could take them like hours, but the key is just to be patient and be creative. That's the best thing that any of us could do. So, honestly, the reason why I didn't get a chance to finish this scene, like doing this scene right here with the lightsaber beam, was because this whole entire clip, this entire 20-second, this whole 30-second duel with Captain Hook versus Peter Pan took me weeks to complete. And that's why it is the way it is right now, I guess. And I need to see the status of my YouTube channel real quick. And so far there's only 3 viewers. Okay, so yeah, but if anybody who has any questions in the chat, just feel free to ask me and I'll be able to answer them the best I can. Sorry, I'm sorry that my voice sounds weird. I'm starting to get into the cold, so that's why my voice sounds a little weird. So I apologize. Okay, now do the same thing with this frame. Perfect. And honestly, this frame is not that bad. Now I just need to scoop it down a to make it fit like as if it's part of the beautiful. Alright, now as you guys can see, this is the part where I'm very glad for this tool to be available, particularly when it comes to certain frames where the blade position is a little different. Okay, that'll do, because my mouse is not cooperating with me a bit for some reason. There we go. Perfect. Now I need to thin this lightsaber beam a bit, like in the Star Wars Rebels kind of thickness. There we go. Like thin, like Star Wars: A New Hope early R concept, kind of, you know, basically like this. This is what I was trying to make it fit well, and yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, and just rotate it just a little bit. Okay. It's pretty good. That face. I really don't know if I should make this as a thumbnail for the stream when it's ended, like maybe edit out on GIMP, just make him have like a lightsaber with a lightsaber beam on his face. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that should be the thumbnail of my stream when it's over, is watch me edit lightsabers on this video? Because I think that would be good. Okay. And now here comes the part where alright, I think I should just keep the top thin, but this piece here a little, yep, pretty much like that, I guess, so that's pretty good. Now, as you guys can see, this is basically what I'm calling retroscoping. Is basically to save me less time than moving all these frames here and there. Like, I could use this tool to help me out a bit, and this is perfect reason why I love retroscoping. As you can see, like, it's like, that's pretty much close to being done, but I'm close. Now I'm at the part where he's just totally destroying his hat and just ready to charge it. Peter Pan with his rage like a Sith. And you know what? I think I'm going to keep... The second thought, maybe I should just keep Hook's lightsaber red, but should I modify his lightsaber a little bit? Make it more like After Effects-like quality. What do you guys think in the comments? Oh, let me see. Oh, I'm so sorry about this. Sorry, Snow Wade. I'm sorry for not answering you guys' responses. So, can't wait to see this. Snow Wade, I'm a weird boy. Same. I see a Republic Commando desktop. Yes, that's my desktop. I'm a huge Actually, it's Battlefront desktop with Republic Commandos, but I really like it though. Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay. And it's okay. Okay. Again, I'm sorry for not answering you guys' comments right now. It's just I'm a little bit busier at the moment, but I could just at least keep this open a little so that I can see your guys' response. So let's continue on. Okay, now this frame is why I'm glad for retroscoping, because one frame it was here and now it moved to there, and this is why I'm glad for animating this a bit. Okay, let me just move this a bit more, and okay. Now we're at the part where I have to add another layer into there, but in just a second. But right now, I'm just gonna make it like this. And ironically enough, Captain Hook's sword could fit well in the Star Wars Rebels like design a bit, but like I said, I'm just in the middle of doing this bit, so maybe I'll edit the tip pieces a minute. Okay, that's close. So now what I'm doing now in this frame is that I'm gonna have to do this frame right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. And now, okay, no, I do not want to. I won't have to worry about my system doing its updates in just a minute, but hopefully it won't do it while I'm in the middle of the stream, but it'll do okay. But here we go. Here. You see that? There you go. That's how I edit a second layer of the lightsaber here, so that way, technically, it's being animated in a way. So now here comes the fun part, is where okay, boom. Now this is the part where I'm not gonna enjoy this part. So select path and delete all selected. So right now I'm going to be editing this one and add another layer into this part. So okay, let's do this. Boom. Okay, but that's good. Okay, so now that that's done, is select path, and now delete this one completely, all selected, and just do this one completely since I already animated it. So what I'm going to do now is simple, and okay, modify this a little bit with the here we go. Perfect, and that's how that looks a little. So as you can see, that is the beauty of retroscoping. So far, let's just see it a little bit, just to see it. Okay, so it looks pretty good for now. So right now I just need to finish this frame a little bit more. Then once it's done, I'm going to... Oh boy. I might have to delete this layer so that I could just do this all from scratch. So I won't have to worry about it till later. Excuse me. Oof. I might have to copy all these keyframes here a bit. And again, I apologize for the background noise. Is copy, so that way when I do this later, that way I won't have to worry about the animations. Alright, but like I said, I'm gonna animate this part later. I'm just copying this out just in case if I have to restart the whole thing. But, yeah, what I'm doing is, this part, yeah, this is where I was at, is, decrease the window a bit more. And now this is where I'm gonna have to fix, come on, there we go. Rotate this out a bit. Perfect. So, and this is the part of the frame where the lightsaber is gone a bit, so I'm just gonna have to edit that part out a bit. Now this is the part where now I'm just gonna have to find the perfect. Now hold up, let's see. Right. But like I said, I'm open to answer any questions for you guys if you have any right now at the moment, so just let me know. But yeah, like and the reason why I'm in the mood to do something Star Wars related is because since the premiere of The Mandalorian premiered on Disney Plus, which yes, my whole family has that because, you know, why not? It's a pretty good show so far, and I'm actually eager to see the new episode. And who knows, maybe I will tap into, I'll actually analyze the show with fellow Star Wars fans or nerds out there who want to analyze it with me. So, yep. So, now I'm gonna have to, I think I'm in the mood to animate the swing pattern, make it look like that it's swinging, like as if he is ready to attack Peter Pan, like, you know, like he's angry at Peter. And then the swing turns to normal. You know, just like that. Perfect. And that's pretty good. Now, and pretty much this frame is almost done at the moment, so I might do a Judge Frollo with a lightsaber, but I think it's already done with the red, but I think I might give him somewhat either orange or blue, or I'll let you guys debate what color you guys want me to give Judge Frollo, since he was a corrupted judge and supposed to be a righteous man and all that stuff. But maybe you guys would debate that in the comments. I don't know if this cooperates a little bit. There we go. But I need to fix the top just a tad bit because it was a little... Perfect! That's a pretty good lightsaber beam if you ask me. So let's have a look at it a little bit. And last frame. Alright, so we're almost done with this frame a bit. So we're almost done. And this is the trick is to animate lightsabers in whether it's Sony Vegas or Sony Studios or even After Effects or hit films. They will tell you that doing keyframe animations like this, it will take time and patience, and the trick is for those who are new, it will give you like at least 3 to 4 hours to do this if you want to do it completely right and follow the tutorials correctly. But for me, it's just easy for me, I guess. I don't know. I don't want the tip pieces to be like that. I just want them to be close to the... Okay, perfect. And that's perfect. And that's how I want the lightsaber to look. And now I'm on this frame where... Oh, and this frame right here is going to be a pain, especially with the animation of Hook's lightsabers here and here. But like I said, I'm almost done. But let me look at the comments a bit. But, yeah. Other than that, everybody seems to like my stream, I guess. But if you guys have any questions, like I said, I'm open to answer any. Or if you guys just want to watch me just do my thing, then that's okay too. up here. And this is the part that is really a pain for me to do. Is this small little blade right there. I have to make the lightsaber somewhat fitting to Hook's sword. Since... oh, crap. Okay, perfect. Super skinny. I think that's good. You guys agree? Like, that's pretty good right there. Is okay. Now, time to retroscope the blade. Perfect. Because right now, I'm pretty much close to being done at the moment with the retroscoping animation. And like I said, the key to animating is just patience and time and all that. And this is something that you all just need to take practice on. Perfect. And that is beautifully... Okay, so right now... okay. And now, as I'm saying, is we are almost... I'm almost done with the animating frame a bit. I just need to fix the top part. And like I said, I am soon to be completed with this animation. And I think now is the time for me to do this part because I do not want it to look like an ignition. Copy this and paste. Paste it a bit more. That's a little too thin, if you ask. But you know what? No, that's perfect. Oh, please. I just need to let this load up a little bit before I continue any further. Because I'm really hoping Sony Vegas does not crash on me, because I will be very upset if that happens. But, yeah. And it is. Son of a gun. Okay. I'm waiting for the program to respond. If it doesn't, yeah, like, I think I'm getting a little bit of technical difficulties right now, and yes, I'm getting a little upset at the moment, because, oh. Hey, Artistic Passion, and thanks for the fan dub of, yes, thank you for that compliment of Husker fan dub, and yes, I recently did do a fan dub of Husker, and, oh, forgot. And I'm upset, because now that means I have to restart the whole keyframing before I did the animation on Hook's lightsaber bit on that. But hopefully it would be restored. So let me just... Yes, restored. So let me have a look and see. Yes, it restored it. Okay, so yes, it did. But that means I have to animate this whole frame again, which that's fine. That is absolutely fine, which I don't care. I think I might as well save this file just to be safe. I'm just gonna call it save as Lightsaber Animation Peter Pan. Save. And there you go. Just in case if it happens one more time. But again, Pat, thank you. Oh, my Husker was spot on. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Autism Passion. That's a good compliment. Thank you very much. Well, honestly, I could... Actually, yeah, I have watched the new Haspin Hotel pilot episode, and honestly, I kind of do sound like Husker. Thank you. Thank you, Windows, for letting me know about a new YouTube video. Thank you for that. And again, I do not know how to shut off the YouTube notifications on my laptop yet, but I'm going to do so later. But right now, I want to make this thin as possible for the lightsaber. And voila. And voila, that's a good keyframe right now. So, and this is the part I hate, is that I have to do that whole animation again with just when I thought I was done at the moment. So, but hey, that's the beauty of animating. Is like if you notice something that you just don't want to do, then if it happens, then you could have the opportunity to fix it. That's the beauty of animating and all that. Okay. Alright, no, just need to... Okay, I need to make the tip piece not too thick at the top, but more like thinner. And then add another layer of the lightsaber. Okay, you know what? That's perfectly fine. Like, that's how it's supposed to look, because that's only one time. And select path, delete, all selected. And that's good. That's good enough. So, okay. And again, I'm gonna fix the top piece just a tad bit because I know that's pretty dull looking. Beautiful. Now I need to fix this other end so that it'll look like it's blending in Hook's face and part of his hair. And there you go. So, okay. Okay, let me see the chats again. Crimson just did a whole vid of Alistair's voice off so you could possibly dub him. Honestly, Artistic Passion, I don't know how to do that radio sound effect in Audacity because that's the program that I use for majority of my reviews and reactions and cover dubs and all that stuff. As I use Audacity to fix the microphone quality, make myself sound like I'm in a recording studio. But unfortunately, I do not know how to do Alistair's voice sound effect yet, but I might try. I'm gonna try, but I'm not gonna hold any promises on that, guys. Alright, so, okay, so now I'm going to be doing, and this is the part where I could do, this frame right here is when I will do this, is paste. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing now is, like I said, is I'm trying to and perfect. Perfect. Now I just need to add the humming effect on this part is alright, so let's do this frame first before we do this one. So copy, paste this, and then Now, like I said, I'm debating whether or not to make Captain Hook's lightsaber close to Episode 5's effects, like that little close to violet, reddish, pink color. And thank you again, YouTube, for that notification. Thank you for that. Lol. Vegas glow, Vegas Gaussian blur. So, I think I want your guys' debate on this right now is, I'll let you guys decide whether or not it's accurate to the Empire Strikes Back effect, if you guys have seen that movie at all, is to see that if what do you guys think? Is that close to the Empire Strikes Back, or do you guys like the pure reddish color? And actually, I honestly like how this looks right here, because it kind of fits the principle that it's a lightsaber. But again, I have to make the core blur too, so go to FX and just hit Gaussian blur. I'm just gonna do 105 for these ones. 0, 105. And same thing with this. 0, 105. Boom. And that's pretty good. It's like the original trilogy effect, if you guys get what I'm saying at that part, is if you guys want me to do the same thing with this, so let me do that. Copy, paste. You know what, before I do that, I need to make this, save this as the original OT effect, so that way it bases on original effect, original trilogy effect. So copy, paste this, and do the same thing. Glow, Gaussian blur, and okay. Oh, that's what I did wrong. Duh. I accidentally hit the top piece instead of the bottom, so let's do that again. So, add this. Okay, perfect. So, right now... Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I need to do the... Oh, rats. The ignition off effect on this one. I completely forgot. So, the part where Captain Hook realizes he's at the edge, he lets go of his his lightsaber sword, like he just... It goes off, and he just screams like a baby. He's like, no! Don't want to die! Hang on a second, folks. Oh, don't apologize about that artistic passion. That's the beauty of doing magical. No, that's the beauty of doing animation, particularly with lightsaber effects in Sony Vegas. Is like you have to have that focus, and the key is just practice, practice, practice. And as a Star Wars nerd myself, I kind of want to make sure that these effects that I'm doing in Sony Vegas fits perfectly and related in the original trilogy, if that makes sense to anyone watching this stream. So I'm gonna have to mute my mic real quick because of the background noise. But if I will mute myself to answer any questions I see in the chats. Okay, so nice talking to you too, Artistic Passion. Now, anyways, where was I? Oh yes, perfect. So right now I'm gonna be doing the effect on the red lightsaber bit because I do know that since some of the okay, intensify and make this blend.
I butcher this time.
Okay, now I'm just gonna be doing Gaussian blur. Perfect. That looks pretty good. But now I need to do Peter Pan's effect too because I want his core to be blended too a little, if that makes sense. Alright, now original trilogy effect. There we go. Because being Peter Pan. This right. And yes, I'm basically going to be fixing the cores a little bit, make a blend, and that's what I'm going to do with the original trilogy effect. Okay. Do the same thing with Peter Pan's lightsaber because I want his to look like original trilogy too. Perfect. Now the lightsabers are starting to look somewhat accurate to the original trilogy. Because right now what I'm doing is OT. And that's the same thing I'm going to be doing with this one right now. Is Gaussian blur. Boom. And OT. I'm actually going to leave... Actually, no. I'm actually going to add an effect on that one because I want it to look perfect. Oh, and look at that. That's actually perfect the way it looks. What do you guys think? Should I keep the Gaussian blow like that because it's big? It technically... Actually, let's just look at it in original trilogy real quick. I actually like it in default. Like, look at that. Like, as if... That's a perfect streak right there. I actually like that. And perfect. Original trilogy effect. And actually, hold up. Perfect. And... Alright. Now, again, I really like how this turned out just now. And, again, like I said, I'm debating whether or not to give Peter Pan's... I think I might need to fix this part right here. I want Peter Pan's to look... There we go.
I clutch this time.
Perfect. But like I said, like, I'm debating whether or not to give Peter Pan either a... You can hardly see the blue in that background a little, but... I don't know. I really see Peter Pan with a green lightsaber, so I'm just leaving him have a green lightsaber. And yeah, I actually like how this looks, and... I might re-upload this on YouTube so that you guys could just have a look at it. I might just give it a name of re-edited version of Peter Pan versus Captain Hook with lightsabers, re-edited, because I might have to... I think I might have to fix this up a little bit as well, so hold on a minute. So, thank you for that. Perfect, and the same thing with Peter Pan's lightsaber with Gaussian blur and original trilogy. Perfect. Same thing here, Gaussian blur, okay, and original OT. I think I might have to dim that brightness just a tad bit because that is a little bit too much. Okay, that's good right there, how it looks. But yes, I might have to dim that blade brightness just a little bit, dim it a little. And there you go. Now I have to fix Captain Hook's blade too a bit up there with his. If I could find his blade ignition. There we go. Gaussian blur. original trilogy. Perfect. And honestly, I kind of like how this looks right now, to be honest with you. So, yeah, I guess that's my tutorial on how to animate lightsabers in Sony Vegas Pro 16, and just to let you guys watch me do my computer magic on how I create my videos with lightsabers. And if you guys want more Disney movies or any movies with lightsaber content on my channel, just comment below. And if you guys support what I do, just be sure to comment below and just consider on supporting me on Patreon, which again, the link of my Patreon page can be found in the description. But other than that, just comment, rate, share, subscribe, and thank you all for watching the stream.